Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here. Welcome to today's 2-minute message. Now, it's impossible to explain everything about God in 120 seconds. But I hear this all the time, that the God of the Old Testament, he's a God of justice, a punitive God. And the God of New Testament, he's the God of grace. This is what I want to let you know. God is the same God all the time. God is a God of justice, and justice is part of God's perfection. And God is a God of grace, and God's grace is part of his perfections. And these things come together. Now, I realize that when we see God as a God who is punitive, who judges, that makes us nervous. We're like, well, I want God to be a God of love. But God wouldn't be a loving God if he also didn't call sin, judge things that are wrong as wrong. And you got to realize that God's judgment was poured out on Jesus. The death of Jesus was all about God's judgment for the sin of the world. But God, in his grace, says, look, I don't want to have to put it on you, so I'm going to put it on myself, on my own son, Jesus, so that he takes it for you. But what I want you to know is that if you are in Christ, God's not mad at you. All of God's anger at you was placed upon Jesus at the cross. And that is why we celebrate who Jesus is. And we're grateful for God's salvation and his provision. Now, here's the thing. We want to respond to this. And I realize that if you could understand everything about God, then God wouldn't be infinite and with us being finite, so we wouldn't be able to worship him. So I realize all of us have some struggles with who God is. And the Bible clearly defines a lot of things. It also leaves a lot of mystery in there for us. So in your comments, because I want you to respond to this message, what are some things that you struggle with about who God is? Maybe it's the ways God acts or certain things that go on, certain scriptures, so that we can grapple with this together, because we're learning together to follow Jesus and to simply respond to him. Don't forget, we love it when you share this video, and I'm honored that you would share the video. Until next time, and I can't wait for the next video. I'll see you soon, and God bless you.